Glenn, you're the co-leader of our financial services practice and internal compliance group within Caldwell for our key clients. Over the last 18 months, we've been really reviewing what our clients are facing in that internal compliance and audit function, both from a board perspective and internally. What are some of the insights you've gathered over that time?
Thanks for asking, Jay. I think probably the most striking challenge that we're seeing at the board level is the plethora of lawsuits being brought by activists, by shareholders, by other people claiming standing to bringing a case. And it's really raising the level of potential liability to board members and raising the need for boards to perhaps have an oversight voice on the topic of compliance.
Well, thanks, Glenn. Does that mean, though, that we're seeing anything other than just a more litigious society? As an example, are cyber and fraud real issues that are more prevalent that boards are having to deal with?
I believe it's a function of the headlines that we're seeing in some of the more overt corporate fraud type of situations, Theranos and the like. But what that's done is it's kind of raised a specter of potential other issues. A term that's been used is not necessarily direct negligence, but perceived negligence, and that's enough for someone to bring litigation. Doesn't mean they're going to win that litigation, but it does mean it can tie up the corporation, can tie up the board members.
Well, that's potentially a huge and daunting task and cost given that additional entanglement. Glenn, what advice do you have for boards about how they address this?
Thanks for asking. I do have some ideas. As someone would say, I have a plan for that. I think the issue that we're facing is a next level of board oversight and interaction. So requiring both at board member levels, expertise in the general counsel side, that somebody's been dealing with regulatory and other sort of compliance issues, depending on the market. Each sector is going to have different challenges and different kind of market-focused experiences. Industrial could be different than banking, but having that expertise in that sector from the perspective of compliance and oversight at a board level, I think is not only advisable, I think it would be required going forward.